This is Phantom Orion, famously known for its extremely high spin time due to its free spinning tip bearing drive. The one weakness it could possibly have is by being prone to knockouts due to its weight. Now, this is a full metal Phantom Orion. Yes, a full metal Phantom Orion, 100% metal. From the fusion wheel to the bearing drive tip, an absolute monster of a Beyblade considering the original Beyblade could get knocked out due to its low weight. But now this Beyblade basically has no weaknesses because of its tip bearing drive giving extremely high stamina stats and it being fully metal. Alright, let's cut to the chase. We're going to be doing some test battles against Phantom Orion using 4 stages of Beyblade. The first one being Very Aries, a right spinning and left spinning defense type Beyblade owned by King in the anime. Now, even though this Beyblade is classified as a defense type, it has extremely high attack stats and the ability to spin to the left, which is the most important part. We can try beating the full Phantom Orion by spinning Very Aries to the left in attack mode to constantly try to knock it out without losing too much spin. Now for the second stage will be against Diablo Nemesis, a right spinning balance type Beyblade owned by Rago in the anime. Diablo Nemesis is the heaviest Beyblade released and might be the one Beyblade that can potentially knock out our Phantom Orion. I guess it really depends how hard it can hit it. The third stage will be against our full metal L-Drago Destroy. Yes, this is the full metal version of L-Drago Destroy, just like our full metal version of Phantom Orion. This Beyblade weighs significantly heavier, which will be shown later. This Beyblade should do relatively well considering its weight matches the same as our Phantom Orion or even more, and since it spins to the left, the stamina portion on Phantom Orion shouldn't be a problem. Our fourth stage will be against the original Phantom Orion. Now, Phantom Orion is still a good Beyblade on its own with an extremely high spin time, and even though it doesn't weigh as much as the new metal Phantom Orion, it might be even better because it does weigh less. But we'll have to see in battle. Alright, let's see how heavy Diablo Nemesis weighs. Around 63 grams, which is quite a lot for its time. And now for our full metal L-Drago Destroy. It weighs 111 grams, and now for our Phantom Orion, it weighs around 90 grams. That's still pretty heavy. So now let's start the match with Very Aries versus our full metal Phantom Orion. I will mostly use Very Aries in left spin, but occasionally I will try to put it to right spin. We're going to be doing a best of 5, so the first to 3 points will win. That was kinda close, but Very Aries does drop first and Phantom Orion is now 1-0.
Why won't you die?
Phantom Orion will take the win once again with the sleep out. The score is now 2-0. Another good try, but Very Aries does drop first, once again making the score 3-0 for Phantom Orion. So far, it's looking pretty good for Phantom Orion. It's pretty much just not budging at all whenever it gets hit. Very Aries does have a lot of recoil and can knock out most Beyblades, so I'm pretty surprised that Phantom Orion barely budged and just stayed in the center the whole time. But now let's see if our Diablo Nemesis Beyblade, the heaviest Beyblade, can take on our full metal Phantom Orion. We'll be starting Diablo Nemesis in its stamina mode and then exchanging it to its attack mode later on. We're going to be doing another best of 5, so first at 3 points will win. Diablo Nemesis will drop quite fast, making the score 1-0. And another quick win here for Phantom Orion, making the score 2-0. That was probably the closest we've seen Phantom Orion on the edge so far. A really good try here by Diablo Nemesis. It did almost, well, not really almost knock it out, but you know, it did try. But the score is 3-0, which means Phantom Orion takes the win. But now let's put it up against our real test against our Full Metal L-Drago Destroy. Our Full Metal L-Drago Destroy weighs around 20 grams heavier than our Phantom Orion, so it should potentially be able to knock it out. We're going to be doing another best of 5, so first to 3 points will win. Super close, but Phantom Orion does take the first win of the sleep-out, making the score 1-0. Another really close round, but Phantom Orion will spin a little bit longer, making the score 2-0. And for our final round, L-Drago Destroy will drop once again, giving the win to our Phantom Orion. Really close battles at the very beginning because L-Drago was able to knock Phantom Orion towards the wall but not outside of the stadium. Unfortunately, its final survive tip still isn't good, and Phantom Orion's bearing tip still has that slight LED that it gives towards the end, which makes Phantom Orion just spin a little bit longer. But now let's put up our Full Metal Phantom Orion against our regular Phantom Orion. Before we start, I want you guys to comment who you think will win, our Full Metal Phantom Orion or our regular Phantom Orion. This time around, instead of a best of 5, we're going to be doing a best of 3, so first to 2 points will win. And our first knockout of the video, Metal Phantom Orion takes the first win with the 1-0 scoreline. Oh, and our Full Metal Phantom Orion will drop first, which will give our Phantom Orion the first win. The score is now 1-1. And it looks like our Metal Phantom Orion will drop first, making the score 1-2. Even though our Phantom Orion doesn't weigh nearly as much as our Full Metal Phantom Orion, it still spins for way longer. I feel like the weight is probably making our Full Phantom Orion worse in terms of stamina. It's pretty much cutting its stamina for defense. And there's a small chance our bearing on our regular Phantom Orion is just better. But before you leave, I did one other test battle against 4 other Beyblades all at once, so let's see how it is. Whoa, looks like our Diablo Nemesis finally won in the end. But that's pretty much it. That's our Full Metal Phantom Orion. Let me know if I should try any other videos with our Full Metal Beyblades. Maybe I should try customizing it with regular parts? Let me know in the comments, and like always, thank you guys for watching.